In the future world, time has become more essential than money. 1 minute equals $10. All purchases no longer require cash payments but are directly deducted from one's lifespan. Buying a cup of coffee subtracts 2 minutes from your life. Payment machines can even instantly seize the corresponding lifespan. To acquire time, one must either trade with others or earn it through labor. Yet once your time runs out, you'll lose your life instantly, just like those who die suddenly on the streets. A man now faces this very predicament. With less than a day's worth of time remaining, his life hanging by a thread. With no other options, he sought out his brother at a bar, hoping for a life extension by sharing some of his time. But his brother turned his back, dashing all hope. Just as the man despaired of surviving until morning, an unexpected stroke of luck appeared. A wealthy man seated nearby displayed over a century of time on his wrist. The man immediately approached, seeking a chance to strike up a conversation. Before he could speak, however, a group of uninvited guests burst in. They were the local notorious time thieves, and their leader instantly fixated on the tycoon's century of time. He demanded an arm wrestling contest on the spot. The winner would claim the time. The man seized the moment while the tycoon was in the restroom and rescued him. Afterward, the two hid together in an abandoned building. But the wealthy man laughed dismissively, for he had already lived 105 years, living a life of luxury and excess day after day. He had long harbored thoughts of ending it all. Sneaking into the slums was simply his way of seeing the outside world. The tycoon grew curious. What would this man do if he possessed the same amount of time? The man gazed at the dwindling hours on his wrist.
If I had all that time, I sure as hell wouldn't waste it.
This struck a deep chord in the tycoon. Seeing the young man had only 18 hours left to live, he resolved to grant him a chance at rebirth. The man accepted the flask the tycoon offered. After several drinks, he drifted off into a weary sleep. When he awoke the next morning, his first instinct was to roll up his sleeve and check the time on his wrist. He froze in utter shock. The time remaining, which had been less than a day, had surged to 116 years. Stunned, he looked out the window. There sat the wealthy man on a nearby bridge, the time on his wrist ticking down second by second, and as the number hit 0, the wealthy man vanished completely overnight. The man had become a time tycoon.